Hey, we're live. How's it going? I'm probably just not that smart. For some stupid reason, I am not able to figure out exactly how all this live stuff works. So you'll just not that smart. You'll just have to bear with me. For some stupid reason, I am not able to. This live stuff works. Wait for a couple of people to jump in. We got a live unboxing just not that smart of a subscription box. Anything y'all want to talk about, fishing related, or anything really? Turn the volume down. I'm just trying to set up my tripod. I went fishing this morning for stock trout, and it's really, that tripod's a mess. So at least my hat's on backwards. So anyway, we'll sit here and wait a couple minutes, see if anybody wants to watch. Anybody wants to watch? If you're here, let me know. I'm gonna wait till a couple of people at least get on. We're gonna have a refreshing beverage and open up a subscription box. I can't tell if I'm the only one watching this or not, honestly. God, I look fat. Am I that fat, really? If you're watching, let me know so I can start the unboxing. Whoever's watching, drop a comment. Let me know so I can unboxing. I just dropped a poll. You guys let me know what you think about that. Again, I'm not going to start the unboxing until I know there's 3 or 4 people for sure watching. Looks like I'm the only one. I'll answer my own poll. Can I answer my own poll? Boring. Taking a break from working on my house. It's really weird talking to yourself. I don't, particularly love staring at myself. I guess I'm not that narcissistic. So, I have an idea. There we go, we got an answer. If anybody's here, please drop a comment. That way I know somebody's watching, I can start the unboxing. This is what we're unboxing, and it's, yeah, literally a month behind. So I'm not sure what's going on with me. This is actually January's box. I just got February's box in the mail. According to my email, it just got delivered to my house the other day. So my thing says 4 people are watching. So if you're here, please drop a comment, let me know. I'll know who's watching, how you guys are doing. I don't need to do that. Well, I guess if nobody wants to watch, it's okay. I'll just be sad here by myself. I'll just be sad here by myself. No, I'm really Backroad Productions. So I'm just trying to unbox this Fish Vault box. Where are you from, Backroad? I'll shut up. Okay. Tell me where you're from. And are you even interested in a fishing box unboxing? I know you are. Texas, what part of Texas? I'm in Brenham right now at the house we just bought. I've been working on this dumb house all day. No, that's a lie. I did go fishing for 3 hours this morning, so that's a complete lie. I have not been working on the house all day. Well, this is the Fish Vault, and we've been doing this live for 7.5 minutes. We're gonna get into the box. So, Fish Vault, as you may or may not know, is a... I have to go get my pocket knife. Hang on. Stare at the box for a second. Doop. So Fish Vault is a premium subscription box. Emery. That's up in North Texas, right? So we got that. Start with the January 2024 collection. Yamamoto baits, Ice Mule coolers, and Berkley products. This tells us what's in the box. I'm not gonna read it. So this is my 3rd or 4th box. So let's just get into it. The first one, I guess it's a cooler, a soft-sided cooler, which would be good because I have the a big hard-sided cooler that I've got from them. Ice Mule Clear. It's a soft-sided backpack type style cooler. Oh, this would be good for the boat. Oh, and there goes the I gotta get the plastic. It's gonna blow away. So, the Ice Mule, I guess it's a big backpack cooler. This will be good for taking on the boat or to the beach or to places like that. Okay. It's a backpack cooler. All right. I don't, oh, the subscription is 150 bucks a month. Yes, it's very pricey. And no, my wife is not happy with me about it. But it's a little cooler. And I'm gonna look it up as we go here. This box actually has a lot of stuff in it. Some of them don't have that much. So let's look up on my iPad. Let's look it up. Ice Mule Clear Backpack Cooler. These things retail for about 85 to 90 bucks. Hey Paul, what's going on, bro? So I just unboxed the first thing out of my fish vault. It's a clear backpack cooler. Now, this is not, I'm not gonna lie, this is not something I would ever probably have bought myself, but I will definitely use this, especially on the boat. So here's how, it's pretty big, and I assume we're in my backyard in my house I just bought. I would assume you put it on like a normal backpack, like so. See, okay. Yes, I'm getting fat, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do something about that, I hope soon. So the first thing is $85 retail Ice Mule backpack cooler. Clear insulated cooler. It says 90 bucks on here. That's okay, we'll go with 90. Yeah, I've had them for a long time. I don't even think about them anymore. My wife drew that. The rose here, my wife drew that, and then the tattoo artist put it on me. My wife is an artist. We got the birds, the sparrows, in Vegas at Chester Bennington's shop after, you know, he was the lead singer of Linkin Park. Anyway, these are one for me, one for my wife. I'll take a sip. What's hanging, Paul? I haven't talked to you in a while, bro. All right, item number 2. I'm just gonna grab something. Camp Supplies Utility Light. The vessel. Okay, it looks like a survival type. Now, see, Paul, that's a cool idea. I love that. See, a lot of mine, I have some on my back that my wife also drew. And the koi, I always wanted the koi. I always wanted the water. The stars are a representation of each one of my family members. The tropical fish from our time when we lived in Hawaii. Things like that. So yeah, they're all very personal. This is a vessel, it says, and it's supposedly packed with survival stuff. We'll see. Okay, well, that's not bad. So, vessel, this is solid metal, aluminum. So it's obviously got a compass on the top. So where's north? That way, which is correct, by the way. Y'all tell me if you like these lives or if you just want me to do an unboxing as a regular video as well. So, looks like you can unscrew the top. Trail marking, trail marking tape. This is for hikers, I guess, or if you get lost. And then, okay, a little, whoa. I mean, let's be honest, how many of us, me especially, am gonna get, you like the lives? Well, good. I think I'm gonna do all my unboxings as lives, just cause it's something I can do on my phone. I seem to be having trouble doing lives on my GoPro. They just don't come out good. So this vessel is like a survival situation. I would think you would keep it in your vehicle or you keep it in your backpack, whatever. It's kind of heavy. So some little survival tips, little booklet. This is a wire saw. I wonder if this thing has all this stuff in it. Okay, well, let's find out. All right, so bamboo cloth. Okay, the bamboo cloth you can use to make a sling or a bandage, a triangular bandage. First aid mini medical kit. This is all in this vessel, which is, I love the idea. This is like a bespoke post kind of thing. Live is cool, sometimes hard to catch. Well, yeah, I hear you, bro. But the lives will always be saved, too. You can always watch them later. So this is a baby little first aid kit. It's basically got Band-Aids in it, which is not a bad idea. I will probably just throw this in the boat. Not that I'll ever use the compass on the boat. Or maybe I'll give this away. I'm not sure. So I want y'all to pay attention to the channel in the next week or so. We got some big stuff coming, big news coming, and a big change, which I'm a little nervous about, but I think it's necessary. So just stay tuned is, I guess, what I'm asking you to do. So this aluminum tube is basically full, that's a satisfying sound, of all these little survival, ooh, I'm gonna drop them all. Let's go through them. All these little survival kits. Fishing tackle, which, a wire saw, now that's super handy. I'll give your channel a shout out. Is it Backroad Productions? Backroad Productions. I'll even give you a shout out in a full length video. You know what? Something I'm gonna start doing is, I love to promote other people's stuff. And I really enjoy promoting other small channels like mine. Mine's a small channel, let's be honest. I enjoy doing it. I'm not making any money off of it. I'm not doing anything but getting satisfaction from it, being creative. So yes, Backroad Productions, I am gonna shout out to every channel. And you're welcome, bro. Beeswax candle, okay. Maybe I'll get lost with my wife in the woods one day and impress her with this. Lost. Miscellaneous gear. I'm losing stuff everywhere here. 1 liter water bag. Hopefully there's water purification tablets. Fire starting kit. Do y'all want to see the contents of every one of these small ones? Say yes and I will open it. You're welcome, bro. A rope and a razor blade. If y'all want to see the contents of all these small ones, there's 7 of them, I will do it. You just say the word. This is turning into a long live. But that's okay. It's all for fun, bro. It's all for fun, guys. So that's the end of that part of it. The bottom of it, that's a flashlight. Which I assume I have to charge. You're welcome, Backroads. I will look right after this is over. I'm gonna look at your channel. I'm assuming it's a flashlight, but it's not coming on, and I'm wondering if I have to charge it somehow. Where's my knife? I lost my pocket knife, so I'm using a steak knife for this stuff. Huh. I'll have to read the directions. I'm assuming that this is a flashlight, and it's not charged. Can labels explain the contents? Yes, they can. And let's find that label. I really want to know if I'm supposed to charge this thing. Unscrew cap. Okay, here you go, Paul. Unscrew cap to install batteries, to insert batteries. Unscrew cap to insert batteries. Whoop. Oh, I see what's going on here. This is a slot that you have to unscrew. See, this is yours, Paul. You did that. Okay, there's no batteries in it, and that's okay. It takes those weird, it takes 3 little weird batteries, but that's okay. I'm gonna get these batteries. Well, I mean, you gave me the idea. I was like here prying on it and stuff. A little gust of wind here. Are either one of you guys good with identifying trees? If you are, I'm going to show you this giant tree behind me. In this house we just bought, this tree is 100 feet in the air, right straight above me. All right, I'm going to put all this back. We're going to move on. We spent a lot of time. 7 boats. But I fish completely. You should post on fishing. You know what? You post on what you want. That's the biggest thing I've learned as a creator. I really don't try to please other people. I try to post and make videos the way I want them, because it's really for when it comes down to it, this, unless something crazy happens, this is just never going to be my career. I'm not going to make enough money, you know, to make this a career. So unless something crazy happens, I'm just going to do what I want to do, and I post it and interact with you guys. I mean, I consider everybody that's on here as a friend, you know, so we really appreciate you. So this is actually pretty cool. A little survival kit, and I'll find some batteries for that. Here, look at this tree. This tree. Literally 100 feet in the air above me here. You don't have any content? Well, all you gotta do, bro, start posting it. On my channel at Fish Competitively and I Hunt. So when you say you can fish competitively, are you a tournament guy? What do you do? I just can't get into tournament fishing. You know, for me, fishing is supposed to be fun and relaxing. And it's really hard for me to devote time, energy, and money to doing something like competitive tournament fishing, like on the regular. It's just something I'm not comfortable with. A sycamore, okay, that's cool. That thing is huge. And here, y'all want to see something cool? Here, let me walk over here. This is my new backyard. We just bought this house. There's one over there. That is an 150-year-old old schoolhouse, right there, and that's the tree above the house, which I'm currently remodeling. That's what I've been doing all day. And there's a vulture right there. Well, this is like classic TV. The neighbor's dog's barking. I like the neighbors though. It's a little old lady named Faye. She's really cool. Fishing with Hayes. Best advice for me to start my fishing YouTube channel. This is gonna sound simple. Please don't take it any other way as how I'm saying it. Get your phone. Hang on, let me fix this. This thing's not right. Get your phone. Get a GoPro. A Hero 7, one of the older ones, is like $100 bucks. Get a chest mount. Get an SD card. If you have an iPhone, you can do iMovie, edit for free. So other than the output of your time and whatever recording device, it's not going to cost you a penny to get started fishing with Hayes. Record. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. You go out there, record yourself fishing. Just do it. Just go out there and do it, and then download it onto whatever editing app you want to use. I have Apple products, so I use. I'll show you. Here's my iPad right here. My iPad. iMovie, and here is a video I am currently in the middle of editing right here. What is going on? Projects. So anyway, I'm editing a video right now in iMovie where I went fly fishing for the first time, but it's all free if you have an Apple product. And I don't know about Android, I'm sure there is, but you download it from your recording device, in my case, GoPros mostly, on an SD card to your Apple device, and you edit it, and then you post it. Hey, what's up, Austin? Where are you from? Austin Townsend is in the house. We have Back Row Productions. We also have Paul and Fishing with Hayes. So if that advice is any good to you at all, give this video a like. We are still in the middle of unboxing my fish vault. We're a month behind. This is the January box. And this is mostly because my wife and I bought a house and are remodeling this stupid house for the last month, every day just about that I'm not working. Cheers. All right, what's next? Can't figure out how to connect this codec. Let me see. I don't know anything. Does it have a SD card? If it does, get an SD card reader right on the side. I use an iPad. I do all my editing on my iPad. That's it, all of it. And that's just how I started because I use Apple products. The next video, Back Row Productions, is my first time I've ever gone fly fishing. And there's a guy where I live who teaches fly fishing and how to tie flies. And I'm actually taking him out on the boat soon on my home lake, Lake Travis, so he can show me how to fly fish from a boat. So 10 votes for what do you think about subscription boxes? And we got 60% goods and 40% not worth it. And that's actually valid. I very much appreciate that. All right. Showing my age, instant camera. The little paper ones with the little paper on the outside, yeah. You know what, guys? Anybody that wants help making videos, I'll be glad to help me. You can email me. Once the live is over, I will drop my email in the description. It's also on every video I make. My email is there. Email me through there. Ask me what you want to ask. We can maybe share our contact information. I'll be glad to help anyone just because this is fun for me. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. I'm not doing this to get money, to get rich. Yes, my channel's monetized, but what did I make, 130 bucks last month? That doesn't even pay for the gas that I use when I go fishing at all. So, oh, Lake Fork. How about the Elite Series, man? They're gonna break way over 100 pounds, aren't they? That's going on right now. Yeah, thanks. So Austin Townsend, yes, I'll say hi to you, absolutely. Thank you for joining us. Where you from, bud? Anyway, getting back to the box. So we did the vessel survival supplies. Next we have an Eagle Claw set of, okay, this is something I'll definitely use. A set of sinkers. It's got egg sinkers, it's got bass sinkers, it's got split shot. Definitely a good catch-all. This is I'm definitely gonna use this. So as we go through, I spent 150 bucks on this box. I am losing all my stuff here. And so far, with the backpack, which I actually will use when I go on the boat. Hey, what's up, Z King? How you doing? Of course, bro. Gravy is the goat. Grave is the goat. The best lure I got. Well, it depends on what type of fishing we're talking about. So, if I'm micro light fishing, my favorite type of fishing is, hang on, there's gonna be an ambulance going by. So far we've unboxed 3 things. I spent 150 bucks on this box. The insulated cooler goes for 90 bucks. Which is probably, I would never pay that, but that's what it retails for. The sinker assortment, $11, nah. And the VSL camp supplies, 145 bucks, no, I would never pay that. But, you know, at least retail, I mean, as far as what I would use, that's how I value these boxes. The stuff that I would use. If you get a box full of crap, you're not gonna use it. It ain't worth it. This I will use. This I will either use or give away as a gift. So it's worth it. What's next? I'm just gonna reach in the box. Bass during the spawn. I went fishing on Lake Travis. I can't show you because the pictures are on my phone. I went fishing on Lake Travis, which is my home lake, like 4 days ago. And we're in pre-spawn. The water just turned 60 degrees. And I think not this, because it's now a full moon, or it was this last few days. I think the next full moon, the spawn's going to be on. It's going to be hot. It's going to be getting it. The Ned rig for me with a green craw was my top lure. I caught a 4-pounder and a 3-pounder on the green craw Ned rig. I caught fish on a 3-inch swimming grub from Golida's Grubs, and I have a big glide bait that you will see in the next 2 weeks. Well, that video will be premiering. I'm new, by the way. Well, thank you. Grave is the goat. Appreciate it. Where are you from? Let me know where you're from. Anyway, let's get back in the box. We got 3 things down. What is this? Huh, okay. Actually, don't mind this. It's microfiber towels. Now, you're going to be like, who cares about towels in your expensive subscription box? Well, guess what? I do. I'm actually a bit of a clean freak. I always like everything to be neat. And guess who's going to use these? These are from kudabrand.com. I'm going to use these on and around the boat. I wipe my boat down every time I go fishing, and usually I just use an old bath towel that I keep on the boat. So 3 microfiber towels. I will use these. So I'm going to separate my stuff into piles that I will use and I won't use. Then we'll see if this thing is worth the money. The Deadly Nedley, UHM, Louisiana. How's the fishing there? I grew up in the Houston, Texas area. Right now we're in Central Texas. That's where I live now. That's where most of my fishing is done. We still got some more stuff. Who wants to see the box? Yamamoto baits, a Zaco. Now we're getting into baits. Okay, yeah. These are, I think I have some of these. I keep thinking I hear a noise over there. In a bigger size. They're like a swim bait, and I think most people use them as a trailer. But I think I'll use them as a twitch bait. You rig that on an 1/8 ounce jig head and fish it maybe in front of boat docks or marinas. I bet that thing's the goat. No offense, Grave. So the poll's up to 13 votes, and subscription boxes are good is barely beating out not worth it, barely. So we'll keep that poll going until the chat's over, until the video's over. What's next? Ooh, perfect time of year for this. Gary Yamamoto custom baits, crappie and panfish, a swim bait. Now I'm not sure about this color, but look at this sucker. It's about 3 inches long. It's got a dark green and chartreuse silver fleck. I'm quite certain that if you pair that on you drop shot, maybe I'll drop shot this. That'd be good on a drop shot. I mean, I fish a lot of small baits. Not bad so far. I'm gonna here again, Paul. The way I judge a subscription box, the value of that is I go through the whole box and I separate it into things I will use versus things I will not use. I will probably never use that. I might give it away to a subscriber. I don't even know yet. What'd you catch, Grave? No fish. Oh no. Don't say. You know what? It's called fishing. I fished yesterday for 3 hours, 3.5 hours, caught nothing, no bites. Chatterbait's your favorite bait, Backroad? All right, we got 2 more things. We got some 6-pound Trilene blue line. This is gonna go in the, I'm just not gonna use it. Not the 6-pound. On my ultralight, I use 6-pound, but I like green, moss green or clear. Moss green or clear. So that's gonna go in the no. I already know I'm gonna use this. A pair of nippers. These are Cuda titanium ring splitter and cripper and braid cutter. These 100% will get used. Absolutely, 100% these will get used. So I like these a lot. So let's go through it now. There are, luckily for me, in this whole box, there's only two small things. Well, two things I will not use. I probably will never use the survival kit. The neighbor's dog is barking. Matter of fact, I might do a giveaway and give this away. And I will probably never use the blue Trilene, mostly because I don't use blue line. I'm sure there are applications for it. So let's go through it. I paid 150 bucks for this box subscription. So I will use the cooler. That's 90 bucks. I will use the pliers. That's 100. That's 25. So that's 115. I will use the towels. Retails for 16. That's 131. The sinkers, I will use that. $11. 142. The two baits were a total of $14. So 142 plus 14 is 156. So technically, this box was worth the money. Honestly, the backpack cooler being 90 bucks, I would never have bought that on my own, but I will use it. You know what grave is the GOAT? Send me an email and let's communicate, and I will absolutely send you a package of my favorite lures from Golitas Grubs, who is one of my sponsors. And when I fish with them, I push them, but when I don't fish with them, I don't normally do it. You know what? If you guys want to, hang on for a minute, and I'll go get one of those grubs. I think I have them in the truck over there, and I will show you how cool they are. Hang on. I haven't forgotten about you guys. I'm looking for my grubs. Well, failure on my part. I don't think I have any with me. You know what? Let's do another one of these next Saturday at 5. We'll go. I'll be right here working on this house. It's a good excuse to break from working on the house. We'll do another Fish Vault box, and I will show you the grubs I'm talking about. So unless you guys have questions, we'll open the forum for any questions. If you want information about me or my channel or my fishing guide service, then please email me. My email is either in the description of my channel, it's in any of my published videos, and it'll be in the description of this video after it posts and after I can update it. Well, Backroad Productions, appreciate you. I will check out your channel. Paul, good to see you again. Chicago, golly. That's a good idea. No, I'm not. I'm keeping the nippers. No offense there, Backroad. No offense. I'm keeping the I'm keeping the nippers. I'm going to use those. I'll keep them in my backpack actually for when I bank fish. So, I guess let's call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with us. This is just fun for me. I'm just enjoying myself, just having a good time, interacting with fellow outdoorsmen, outdoorswomen. We appreciate all of you Profile pictures, my biggest best. Awesome. You're welcome, Paul. Good luck in Chicago. I hope you don't freeze. You need to get rid of Justin Fields, by the way. He's a liability. Don't send him to Texas. So anyway, guys, Tight Lines, thank you for watching. We really appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one. See you next time.